So today is a very special day. Today marks 10 years on Roblox. That's right, 10 years ago today, I actually joined Roblox on 9/12/2012. Now, I remember that day vividly, so we're gonna go back down memory lane and relive it. Here we go. So here we are on the original Paintball. Well, actually, this is just a re-upload, but this was my first ever Roblox game I have actually ever played. And this is one of my favorites of all time. I've spoken about this game in many videos, but this game was, at the time, probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest Roblox game out there, just because of its simplicity, and honestly, it's just really fun. Now, I know nobody's in here because this game has died a long time ago, but I would love to pay homage to my first ever Roblox game. Now let's move on. Now, what kind of video would this be if I didn't include work at a pizza place? Now, if you guys know, work at a pizza place has been around for a very long time. In fact, it has been around since 2008, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. You know, let's cook this pizza. But I remember playing this game back in like 2012, 2013 and just absolutely grinding in this game. It's funny because over the past 10 years, this game really hasn't changed that much besides maybe the, graphics updates and quality of life changes. It's funny because literally 10 years later, we are still on the same map, which is just absolutely crazy and just goes to show how good this game actually was. Now, I honestly have not been inside my house for like God knows how long, so we're gonna see what's inside. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most ugly looking house I've ever seen. Like, what's the wallpaper, bro? Somebody was hungry. I was grubbing. So let's move on to the next game, shall we? Now, another game that I played a lot when I was growing up was Lumber Tycoon 2. Now, I remember trying to play Lumber Tycoon, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really good at it, so I actually enslaved all of my friends to work for me, and as you can see, we did a little trolling. I still remember going up on the golden trees and making them farm for hours for me, and I'd pay them like a measly $1,000 for it. Oh, those were the good times. But just like work at a pizza place, the map has stayed relatively the same, which is honestly kinda cool. But unlike work at a pizza place, I really don't think that Lumber Tycoon is still like at its peak or prime. I feel like this game probably peaked around 2016 and ever since it kind of just went downhill from there. But let's go ahead and move on to the next game. And of course, what kind of video would this be if I did not put Phantom Forces in it? Now, Phantom Forces is probably my favorite Roblox game of all time, and it's the game that I kind of blew up on. It would be absolutely criminal if I didn't actually put this in my video, because honestly, I've been playing this game consistently since 2016 and it really has taken over my life. Never in a million years did I think I'd become a Phantom Forces YouTuber, but here I am. Now, of course, what kind of video would this be if I didn't include one of the most influential Roblox games of all time, Miner's Haven? I think Miner's Haven was really the first one that kind of revolutionized the Tycoon type games and actually made it hands-on, which for a Tycoon game, that's pretty sick. And obviously, I put quite a bit of time on this on Xbox. As you see, I rebirthed 459 times. Oh my god. Am I proud of it? Oh yeah, 100%. I will never ever regret these. And some of my first ever YouTube videos were actually Miner's Haven videos. But yeah, honestly, I haven't loaded up my save file probably since 2016, and just wow, man, this really brings me back. And I guess this kind of brings us to today. Here we are in Frontlines, one of the most revolutionary games on Roblox I've ever seen. Roblox added the mesh system, and now we have realistic Roblox games. It's crazy to think that within a span of 10 years, we went from playing basic paintball to playing basically Call of Duty. Like, think of something that you committed to for 10 years of your life, and I guarantee there's not that many things that you can probably say. I quite literally grew up with this game, and honestly, I still love to see that this game is taking care of me. I went from playing this game on a terrible MacBook to playing this on an RTX 3080. It's just mind-blowing that you can play something for 10 years and still not be bored of it. Well, I think that really says something about me, but still. So I guess that's where I'm gonna end it. 10 years later, and I'm still doing the same thing. Isn't that funny? Anyways, guys, let me know how long you've been playing Roblox for in the comments, and tell me your stories. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and thank you guys for 10 years. Get shit on! Yeah!